dear Sagittarius. This is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We will also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts to tell you the truth with my deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. Please hit the like button and share this video with like-minded to help out the channel. And I'm using the Light SEER'S Tarot, and we'll start with their true thoughts about you. And we have the Queen of Wands, so Sagittarius, and the Page of Pentacles. They probably feel a little bit inferior to you, or in some way not as equipped as you or in your league. We'll see where this goes. Tower, okay. So they see your good qualities, but for some reason they think that these qualities isn't for them, that it's not written in the stars that they are supposed to be with you. And that's his very crashing insight for them, or very, it's like hurting them. I can't handle one more heartbreak. Okay, so they fear, it seems, as if you are not the best match. It might be like socio-economic or age, or the level of maturity, or the level of money, for example. This might make this person very vulnerable, and very vulnerable in a way that's difficult, okay? So when a person is, you know, on edge and easily saddened and easily lose hope, things like this. So we'll see where it goes. And we have the Six of Swords together with the Four of Cups. I'm seeing that the person is maybe unnecessarily kind of painting the devil on the wall. Instead of enjoying the situation, maybe there's no situation to enjoy. I need to see what's your situation in this relationship. But you seem to be like a person to enjoy here. Like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So it seems as if there are potential between you, but this person can't handle one more heartbreak. So they are painting the devil on the wall, but they do like you, but they're being unnecessarily negative is what I'm feeling. They have no proof, it seems, that this situation will become awful, but they have already decided that the situation will be awful. Sometimes a person is acting like this to make you work a little bit harder, because with the Queen of Wands here being a grown-up energy, while the Page of Pentacles is being a child, it might be that you have more capacity. We'll see where it goes. Two of Swords. So the person is trying to make a decision here. Or it's like they're always making a decision about you, or about situations. Should it stay? Should it go? I think this person is not very content with their life. So they're always looking at the awful things in their life and seeing, this is not good enough, this will go like this, or it will become like this, and it doesn't seem particularly solid, or it's not a stable ground to build a good future on. If we complain a lot about things, or we can never decide upon something, we're always in the decision mood. So it doesn't become very safe, neither for this person or for you to be with this person. We'll see. Maybe they are worrying exactly as much as they should, or maybe they're worrying a little bit too much. We'll see what their heart says as well. Five of Wands, it also shows that you are going in different direction. You have different dreams, different political views, world views, different opinions of how people should behave, or when a person is misbehaving or not. So your conversations might often crash down into the fact that you don't have a similar worldview, and also maybe different future plans. And here we have the Two of Cups, which is love, together with the Seven of Wands. I'm getting a little bit like Ice Princess vibe with this person. They have a very sweet love here, but it's that kind of sweetness that comes with some hidden thorns, like a rose with its thorns. And here they are like this ice princess or prince suddenly. It's they definitely want you to jump through hoops for them, or if they lose faith, they probably want you to fight for them here, you know, try and convince them that this will be a great idea and we will do so great together and we could solve it like this and we could solve it like that, because you have that kind of great capacity. You say, it can be become so wonderful and it will be so fun on Friday, don't you think? And the person says, no, Friday won't be fun at all. Okay, so see here. Oh, poor thing. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So basically you have a snotty kid on your hands, and it's a person that likes to wallow, like to dwell on things, like to feel the misery of life. They might have a little bit of the blues, or they just enjoy the chemistry inside their body when they're thinking sad thoughts. See where it goes here. I want to marry you. I love you more than I want to admit. So I believe them. I believe that they feel like this. They probably have searched wide and far after a person that can withstand their little bit more princess or prince kind of behavior, as if they need special treatment. And I think they do love you, but this is the key. I can't handle one more heartbreak. So they actually act this heartbroken all the time, and as the world has done them wrong or life has done them wrong, and but they are very attached to you. And if you would, you know, not humor them so much or not go with this childish behavior, I think they could actually change. This is you sitting and watching them while they are feeling a lot of misery, and you don't take it to heart. You don't take it home and you don't feel sorry for them. That's kind of what I'm feeling is the advice. Or from their point of view, it's of course that they can see me in tears and they don't care. The Queen of Pentacles is very caring. It's a person that does everything. Maybe buying clothes to this person. I saw a nice shirt for you. Or I have made your favorite dinner. But it's never good enough for this person. And this person says, they made my favorite dinner, but they didn't buy my favorite wine. So it's that kind of whining going on here. A person that's complaining a lot. And I just feel you shouldn't take this to heart. You shouldn't be bothered. You should learn to not disengage, but, you know, not just watch the person doing this to themselves, not to you. Judgment 22:2. I definitely think you should put some adult boundaries to this kind of behavior. If the person says, well, I think we are a bad match, I'm sorry you feel like that. Probably we need to take a serious discussion then where our relationship is heading, if you feel like that. So why do you think we are a bad match? And you kind of pressure them to put on a display. And then you say, so is this something you feel that we can solve? So make it their problem. It's them that brought it up. Make it their problem. Do you think that this is something we can solve? No, I don't see that this is solvable. We have so different ideas, and you don't agree with me with anything, and you always do like this or like that. Okay, so what I'm hearing here is that you probably want me to change to fit you better, or to adapt to what you are thinking or feeling. Would this help? And this person might say yes or no, because they are a little bit in this martyr mode. and you can say, well, I could change this, but I can't change how I feel about certain things. I need to be my authentic self, and I really do hope you love me for who I am and not for who you want me to be in your imagination. So put this person, you know, in place, because they are playing a dangerous game, making both of you feel pretty miserable, and you don't, as a reminder, you don't have to feel miserable. In this case, you can actually put yourself a little bit on a high horse and watch them wallow down in the mud because they put themselves there. Okay. So this is their most likely action, King of Swords. Yeah, they want to make you feel a little bit bad about this. They want to be judgmental towards your relationship and say, this is bad, this is crap, this is going nowhere, bad relationship, and kind of saying you are bad, but it's between the lines here, so that you will feel bad and you will do something about it to humor this person or make them stay, okay, because here they're trying to run away. They're running away, and it's, they're miserable. They're miserable when with you. They're miserable when they're running away. Always this misery cloud hanging over their head. World have treated them bad. Life is bad. Everything is wrong. Nothing is ever fun or good enough. So it's a real ray of sunshine, this person. Okay, see where it goes with this. Chariot, Page of Swords. I think this person is really clever. They are threatening you with certain things, and so this energy here. So if you don't do that, I won't follow you on Friday. Or if you don't, if you haven't spoiled me with this favorite dinner and also the favorite wine, I won't come to your next dinner. So it's a lot of this going on, and it's the person trying to put themselves on a favorable position, and they're really smart and cunning about this. I don't know if they are aware of it, so they're actually calculating and planning how to make you feel miserable because you didn't do the thing that they imagined you would do, or if this just comes natural for them due to their conditioning, that this is something that they learned was the way to get what they needed as a small child, because we're getting the child energy here again. And underneath here we have the Six of Wands. So I definitely think this person has a little bit narcissistic personality, but it shows itself as a depressed person that doesn't think that life is so fun, but they're actually using this to manipulate you to lift their spirit or change yourself to fit them, or other things like this. So I fixed your candle there. It was suffocating itself. See what's going on here. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I think this is something that might have repeated itself in your life, that you have seen this before, this kind of situation or this kind of action from people. It's just coming as a repetition here. Learn from the past. Engagement ring. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Yeah, this person definitely want to marry you. The question is, would you want this person? Like, they love you more than they want to admit. Always this not wanting to admit, like acting cold and as they don't care. But I think they have become very loyal to you for some reason. They have become feeling safe with you, probably because you do all these nice things for them. But see where this relationship is going here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And in this case, you're already, making the effort to try to please this person, but they are not pleasable because they get benefits out of acting. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, like the whole world, the misery is hanging on their shoulder. So the steps you were guided to take was to be like rock solid, non-dramatic, not engage in the drama of this situation, but also just taking things at face value, not listening to the things that they say between the lines, only listening to the things that they say to your face. I'm too tired to go on this thing on Friday. Okay, you're off the hook. I go with this other person instead. Or they say that our relationship is crap, and then you put them on the spot with this and let them, make a deeper meaning to what they just said, and stand up for this, what they said as well. And so you don't try to immediately, oh no, they want to break up with me, so I need to run there and fix whatever problem. Say, no, we do have the same opinion. Do you remember the last week we had the same opinion about that? Don't do that, okay? Rather put them on a spot Don't listen to the thing in between the lines that I'm now threatening to end things with you if you don't make me feel better about this, what I just brought up. Make them feel worse. Put them on a spot. Squeeze out of them what it is that they want to say with this, and don't become their doormat. So you're supposed to be more mature, more rock solid, less. They shouldn't be able to, run around you, make you all dizzy. Like, close your eyes, let them run around until they get tired and sleeping on the floor, and you just live your best life while they, exhaust themselves with trying to make their life as miserable as possible. Lady of Lightning, yeah, it needs something here. A little bit of a lightning strike. And I think you can be the Lady of Lightning here. To be the light, the guiding light that puts this whole ship like in a new direction. Instead of having this relationship going down the drain, you can change the dynamic by changing your own steps here. The Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime or a series of aha moments. And this is what you want for this person. They need a series of aha moments. So you need to be the Lady of Lightning here. Moment culminates into a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Because you changed the dynamic in this, communication here, for example, just like that. You don't do the thing that they anticipated. You do the thing, you face them with what they said, Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you into new heights. That's you, pushing them into new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared, change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. So it's very crucial that you are the Lady of Lightning. So try to see what the person is doing and try to find a way to put them on a spot so that they don't get away with this kind of behavior. So I will also take an advice card for you from the Divination, the Oracle of Divination. No, the Wisdom of the Divination Oracle cards. Very complicated. Unfinished Symphony. So you have been to this before with someone in your past, as we saw with the camera, and it's an unfinished symphony. You maybe got out of there and was able to leave this kind of energy behind, but now it's right in front of you again, and you actually need to learn how to deal with this kind of behavior. It's a perfect opportunity to practice on having children as well. They will act like this often. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project and master of a lesson or a skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take radical acceptance. It's like really listen to what the person is saying, and don't go into their manipulation, what they want you to feel and how they want you to behave, with pressuring you to feel sad or ashamed. So try to radical acceptance. Accept what they said and face them with like the consequence to truth. Okay. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. So imagine like this. I was talking about children. We have Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles here. Imagine that you have a little child. It's very hard to please this child. And you say, to make this person happy, you say that, okay, so my little princess, are you ready for dinner? I made your favorite dish. and the person says, "Oh, why do you call me a princess? Why do you say like that? That's an awful thing to say." Okay. And then you say, "But it's because you are a spoiled princess here. You have been here all day, feeling sorry for yourself, and I have tried many different ways to make you happy again, and this is my one of my attempts. So either you continue being the spoiled princess, lying here feeling sorry for yourself, or you stop being the spoiled princess and just come and eat." Okay, so we will go and eat now, the rest of the family. Either you come or you don't come. It's really up to you. And the person might be sulking to the next day or the day after, but the rest of the family can still have fun. Be like warm and generous towards this person, but also don't let them get away with spoiled behavior that's eating away at them, and also eating away of any kind of person that's trying to be positive or loving in this situation. So maybe that wasn't the best explanation, or like the best situation or the best example, but it was what came into my head. And there's a song for you also. You want to take the best of me. I think it's like that, something like that. And I will put that song in the description box for you. And remember that it's like a mini reading. So as a full member to this channel, you get the full version of this reading. And as an extended member, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week. Subscribe and check this out, the many perks, through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. If you're not a member to the channel, you can watch the reading "What Do They Want to Happen Between You Two" to get more information about this situation, or the love reading for September that will show both of your opinions. At my first channel page, you will also find a playlist for your astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see the link to that playlist, so go and check it out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay truly blessed. Bye-bye.